What is going on, guys? It is Xavier Gaming again, bringing you a new episode of EVO CREO. So this will be our first episode of EVO CREO. So if you guys are hyped, please leave a like in the please leave a like and comment in the comment section down below. So first of all, what is EVO CREO, you may ask? EVO CREO is a game. It's obviously a game, and it's a game for Android. So yeah, this game is pretty cool. It's like a build like Pokemon and stuff. So here, when we will get into it, furthermore, you guys can check it out a little bit better, I guess. And yeah, this game is pretty cool. And if you guys are really wanting to play Pokemon or like any monster catching game, it's gonna be really good for you guys to start with this game, because this game is pretty much the best monster catching game out there. So is, when actually I started this whole thing, I was actually played it for a little while, and yeah, this game actually looked pretty good to me, and that is why I'm sharing it with you guys. So if you guys are interested, please leave a like in the like section again, and let's get into it. And start by pressing new game. And yes, as I said, I played the game earlier, so without any further ado, let's get into it. So but before I start, I should say to you guys that I played this game, and yes, I have played a little bit, so it's not like I played the whole game. So hello. So yeah, the game starts like in a normal Pokemon way. So welcome to Evo Creo, and a world filled with monsters called Creo awaits you. Before you start your journey, we have some questions we need to ask you. Alright, so let's see what are the questions. So, am I a boy or am I a girl? Of course, I am a boy. So, after choosing that, let's move on. And so, we need to name ourselves. So, our name will be Xavier, of course, but if I can spell it right, that would be a little bit more helpful. So, let's not name ourselves Aviv, and let's name ourselves Xavier, and let's click OK. Alright, so next, we have to choose our sister's name. So let's name our sister Lisa, because I don't know, it's a pretty cool name, I guess. So let's just type in the name, and L-I-S. Oh, I am. Shit. All right, so let's name her Lisa, and it's done. So. Alright, excellent. So, are you ready to travel to the land of Zenith and take on challenges that awaits? Yes, you were right. I am ready, boys. So, good luck. So, monster inhabited Creo have grown alongside man in this world. Evo Creo were used for farming, hunting, sports, and even pets, and those could link to and control the actions of their Creo were called Evoker. When the Creo were encompassed the continent, in the early history of man, evokers from the region began to fight for control, and thus the new sport EvoCreo was born. So basically, what it said was that EvoCreo, first of all, the Creos were like the helping partners. So Creos are here like called Pokemons and stuff. So Pokemons are here called Creos. So Creos are the creatures which are like Pokemon in this game, as I said earlier. So they first helped people, and now they're used as war. And I named my sister Isa. Alright, so I think I went through a bit of mistake. So alright, so Xavier. Xavier, where have you been? Father has been missing for a few days, and you are still loafing around? Lanos has some new information and wants to see us. So I guess Lanos, I don't guess. I know that Lanos is like the professor in this game. So let's move on. Lanos, I'm glad both of you are here. So yes, he's like the professor. You guys can see his outfit, obviously. Then let's see what he has got to tell us. Xavier, as you know, your father and I are old friends. We planned a meeting this morning, but he never made it. So our father is apparently missing. So let's move on. I went to his office, and it looked like he left in a hurry. While in his office, I found some logos that behind belong to the group known as Shadow Hive. I worry something has happened to him. I know to try this, and I said so. It's like he's now telling us to go and find our father, and they have the courage to do it. So before anything, I think Golgo by the farm wanted some help. So Golgo is the farmer man, or the farmer, you guys can say. So let's go to Golgo, and Golgo's way is actually this way. So I'm using the touch control. So the video you guys missed. Yeah, video would be better to see, but it's really hard to control. So if you guys just hang in, and if you can get hang for the moment, because the analog just covers the whole screen and it doesn't look good that much. So moving on. Hey Xavier, you are usually around, but you didn't show up last week. Yes, I was busy a bit, and you never know where I went. So I was just taking these little guys for some fresh air. So fresh air is always nice, and they're a handful. Maybe you can be some help. Alright, so we need to choose a fella of this. Alright, so let's take a look at the first Creo. So gotta ask which one is your favorite. So I think it's like choosing our starter. I know it's like choosing our starter, why I'm using think. So Rebus is a powerful Creo that dominates the battlefield. So as far as I know, it's like a more attack based, and Fern is a balanced Creo that can tackle any situation with ease. It's a balanced type. It's like a balanced, and both intelligent and agile deer can be difficult to take down, so it's like a very quick. So but as you guys know, I like power, so let's go with the power, and let's choose Rebus, who dominates the war, and he will obviously dominate the whole world with us, because we are gonna win the Lanos champion. Sorry, why I'm telling you the Lanos championship, the Zenith championship. So alright, so let's move on, and we should now go to Lanosoft. So Lanosoft is like the professor's building, or Lanos' building. It's an office. It's not like a typical Pokemon research center. It's a new. So this game actually doesn't copy like the Pokemon game in all kind of sense, but yes, it's kind of like that. See that their generation or the genre is same, but I think they're a bit different, and they obviously have a lot of differences. So let's go and talk to our friends here. So here's Professor Lanos. Lanos, well, look who it is. Xavier, I see you have made a friend. So he's gonna be talking about Rebus. You take on after your father, alright? So our father, he was an actual evoker and became an evoking master by beating the Coliseum. So our father was a champion, guys. Which those were the days. Like, logo, don't glum, cheer up, alright? So we're just gonna skip through that crap, and alright, so they're gonna be giving me an app which I don't know what they're talking about, because I didn't read the text, but well, whatever you get in this type of games are actually pretty good. So without any further ado, let's just skip through this text, and if you guys want to read it, just pause and read it, because I know that many of you guys just don't like to read it, because why? Like, you don't need to read it, it's not that important. So let's get out of here, and now I know that we need to find our mother. So if you guys are playing it for the first time, which I'm not, so I know where my mother is, but still I'm gonna act like I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm acting. So Dr. Finity, hey Xavier, my name is Dr. Finity. I heard that you just became an evoker from Lanos. I represent a research firm in Fortuna City that specializes Creo data acquisition and evoker performance. Alright, that's pretty cool. So Dr. Finity here owns a like a development consultant. So we developed a map app that will help you keep track of where you are and where you need to go. So alright, so a map app would always be helpful. Let me see your tab, biba booba. So here it's done. So nice. Now you can look at the map Zenith, and if you guys don't know, Zenith is like the region. Zenith is a region of this game, and where all the events take place. So if you guys want to find your mom, or like when I say to meet your mom, I'm gonna be showing you guys where. But first of all, take a look at the tablet. So this is a bag, and we don't have anything, and we are pretty poor, I guess. So we don't even have a little bit of money. So Creos, we got Rebus, obviously. So let's take a look at Rebus. So Rebus is actually a pretty good. Yeah, at level 5, it seems to have pretty good status, and it's as it said, it's a pretty attack based Creo. So if you guys can see, its attack and special attack is pretty much more than defense and speed. So it's also got a little bit of more speed than its special attack, but I guess it's all stays on 5. So it's a 7-star. I don't know how the star ranking works in EvoCreo actually, so I will try to find it out and tell it to you guys. So let's move on, and let's just move around the city a bit. So There are like trees and stuff, so let's move around and let's talk to a good this. Okay, we cannot go even this house. I wanted to go in that house. Alright, Edward Philip. Hey, I'm glad you found me. So seriously, you just gonna tell that? But guys, he as because I found her, as because we found her, not to I. So leave a like in the like section. There's no like section. Leave a like in the where you like the videos and comment in the comment section down below. And if you guys want to see more, let's just subscribe. All right. So let's talk to the the maroon pajama guy. So Kimberly Rose. Thanks for letting me talk to you. All right. So the game actually, I think the developers didn't actually set that much of a but as it's the first video and we need to spend some time and so let's just settle down as this lady said and let's just enjoy talking to everybody and they're like roaming around the city and explore it to its fullest. So let's go and check what the question mark is for. It actually tells your task what you need to do. So this video I'm doing like a tutorial so that you guys understand what I will be doing in the later episode. Mom, just like a father, always dashing off on adventures. Yes, you're right, I'm always like my father. So let's move on and let's see what mom has to say next. Alright, so he wouldn't approve, but if one is going to help, it's up to us. Alright, so we are all he has. So take this. We receive $500 and take this. And I guess she gives us 5 links. 5 links is actually not much, but there are like links are what we use to catch Creos. It's like some of like our Pokeballs. They're like normal Pokeballs. So I just got 5 Pokeballs. You guys can say if you guys are Pokemon fans. But if you guys never play Pokemon, it's completely okay and I went to the Creo series because that was the link. So as you guys can see, this is a basic tool used to catch Creo and it's a low catch rate. So basically it's just a Pokeball with a reading, I would say. But yeah, I have been comparing this game to Pokemon a lot because this game is actually a lot like Pokemon. So alright, so let's actually what's that? I know that those are items, so let's try to take it. Hey, is that yours? No, it's not. But no, then you shouldn't be taking it. Well, I will take it. All right, so let's try it and take it again, and let's see if it says another speech. And yes, she does. So let's try it for the third time, and let's see if she says anything else. So which would be actually pretty helpful. So feel the nerve. Fine, take it. I should have hidden it in the closet. So if it is yours, you can just take it. All right. So no need to be all like the Mr. Sassy Queen or so let's go to General and Ascension Stone. So this is like the rare candy of this game and it's pretty cool I would say, and let's get out of here. So I think we're done with pretty much with this city, but let's just check out that side of that one. Alright, so let's go to that side of the city and now let's talk to the Japanese girl, or sorry, the Japanese girl and that green long heart. I have heard about big hearts, but long heart, never heard of it. So, hey there, how is the journey going? Are you seriously good? I didn't even start my journey. What you're asking? I don't know, but I think you don't know me that much, but yeah, and there is a green ball. Let's talk to him too. Alright, so if I can move to him, I'm using the touch control and I'm getting used to it. Let's do this. Let's do what? Seriously, bro, you just. Alright, so I think the next village, because I played up to here, so I think the next village is through here. So let's go to the next route or not. So it's the old La Cliff. So what's hey Hafez? Dot 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 dot. Do you want to challenge me? You realize that I'm evoking master and a champion. Oh my gosh! And have been recognized as one of the best evokers in Zenith. So I think we shouldn't challenge him. No, no, we don't want to challenge. What, bro? You didn't even give us the chance. So let's see what he's like. Maybe he's a weak and he's like a big talk. Oh my gosh, he wasn't actually big talk. He actually has like the best ones around. So let's forfeit. So here there is a good like a thing which you can forfeit from battles because many of the times battles are getting relentless and you don't want to battle anymore. But the game, Pokemon games go like no, you need to battle. You cannot run from battles. But here they actually made it pretty cool and made it pretty uh, player friendly, I would say. So I think, guys, I would need to end the episode in a short bit. So here, through this, I think then it must be the next village. So if you guys are hyped for this one and want to see more of this Pokemon, sorry, not Pokemon, EvoCreo action, leave a like in the like section, comment down below, comment